back to our kitchen. And today in the kitchen, we're making an old-fashioned vintage strawberry dessert. And I wanted to share this recipe with y'all. This is an old-timey recipe. I believe it was back in like the 1930s or 40s. People started making it back when they didn't have a lot to use. So they made what they had. And right now with prices the way they are and groceries getting higher and higher every day, this is a simple dessert you can make your family on a budget. So I wanted to share this recipe with y'all. So let me turn you around here and show you what it's going to take for this old-timey vintage strawberry dessert salad. It's sort of like a salad, but it's considered a dessert. Okay, this is what you're going to need for your dessert. You're going to need some pineapple, crushed or sliced. I actually just chop mine up because it's better if you use crushed. Some concentrated milk, sweetened. I've got a can of strawberries. You could use fresh strawberries and cook them down, and some Cool Whip. And you could add nuts to it if you wanted, like pecans would be good, some walnuts. Back years ago, they used to add nuts to it. But tonight, I'm just going to do the strawberry and the pineapple, no nuts. But you could add them if you had them and wanted to use them. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to start by adding our can of milk. And see how it has a yellow texture to it? We're going to use this hand mixer, or you could use a stand mixer, whichever one you wanted to, if you wanted to get it out. But I'm just going to use this hand mixer for today and get all your milk out of the can. And you just start, what you're going to do is just go ahead and start mixing your milk up. And this will take you about 2 to 3 minutes. And when you know it's ready, I'll turn this down. When it starts getting ready, where you can tell it's time that you're ready to use it, it's going to turn from this yellow color to a white. See how the milk's starting to change from yellow to a more white look? Okay, we've got that mixed up. Well, and see how it's more white now, and it's like doubled in the amount that you had when you started. Okay, now we're gonna take and open up our strawberry mixture. And we're gonna add our strawberry mixture to it. Get a hold of it where I can get it all out. Oh, that smells like fresh strawberries. Okay, I pretty much got it all out. And then we're just going to give that a mix and fold in the strawberry mixture. And I'm going to get me a bigger spoon, but we got to get something and get that off of that. We can't waste none. Put that over there. And then I'm just going to fold that in a little bit. But you don't want to mix it too much because you don't want to break up your strawberries. Okay, now I'm gonna, and I drain my pineapple real good because you don't want that extra juice in there, so drain your pineapple extra good. Go ahead and put your pineapple in there. And at this point, if you wanted to add nuts, you could add you some nuts to it. Any kind you like, pecans, walnuts. Okay, don't overmix it. Okay, and now go ahead and add your whole tub of your Cool Whip. To your mix. And now we're going to fold that in. Just fold it in, mix it in with your fruit and your strawberry mixture and your condensed milk. Now you could, that Cool Whip's got to break down a little bit. It's real cold. I had it in the freezer, but it won't take it but just a minute. You could add a little bit more sugar. Some people have before, used to, they'd add a little more sugar, but with this condensed milk and the strawberries and the pineapple, I think it's got plenty of sweetness to it. I'm not adding no more sugar. Just fold it in. Now we're going to transfer this into a prettier dish that we can top with a few strawberries. I'm going to cut up some fresh strawberries and put it in a glass dish. That Cool Whip's starting to break down. So let me get me a dish and we'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay, now let's just go ahead and put it in this dish. I may have too much of it. I may have to make 2 dishes. You see your fruit in there? And what I done was I cut up me a few strawberries, and I'm just going to put them around the edge. Well, that one's got a little bad spot. But if you're wanting to take a dish for a dinner or something like that, and you want something sweet, this is a cheap and easy way to take a dessert. But we're just decorating it with a few strawberries here and there. But this is what they call an old-timey vintage strawberry dessert salad. I hope y'all give this a try. Tell us what you think. Okay, y'all, I hope you give this a try. This is a quick, easy dessert for the summertime when you don't want to bake nothing. This is a no-bake recipe, so all you do is put it together, and you'll have it when it's those hot days and you don't want to cut the oven on to heat up the house. This is a great dessert to give a try. So I hope you like this video, and if you do, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you hadn't subscribed, consider hitting the red button down below. Thanks for watching.